Alright, it is 4/28th, April 6th, 2024. We're getting out late, but we're getting out. So we are at Chipotle. We got 2 orders to start the day. And we started the day on Grubhub because there's $5 peak pay. 505. Well, our first order was worth $16 to drive 16 miles. It's now 5:14. It has brought us to these apartment mazes in Carbondale. Luckily, the customer put the pin, unluckily, on the wrong place though. At least they tried. It says to call when I'm here. And this one was only $2 for 3 miles added on, but it has the $5 peak pay going right now. Is there even a door on this back side of the building? I'll walk around to this side. I think there's $5 peak pay going on right now, so I'll make $7 for 3 miles. But with added time, I might have caught a different order if I wasn't fucking around with it, so. A great order, guys. Great order. 10 out of 10 would definitely do again. Of course, that's probably because I'm stupid. Not bad. It puts us at $28 for our first 30 minutes on the clock, guys. Not bad. Now 5:56. Well, we ended up declining like 3 or 4 orders. Waited around for more time than it would have taken to do one of them and actually make some money. And then we ended up getting an order for Thai Taste here. Well, alright. Thai Taste had it ready in just a 5-minute wait. Let's get going. I don't know how good things are going to be on DoorDash if we stay on earn per order, because we're at a 50% acceptance rate now. Ah! DoorDash. Why do I have to take photos of receipts, man? It's in my bag zipped up. Yeah, I know, it's my fault for forgetting every time, but you don't have to do this on Grubhub, man, and I'm like 50-50 on Grubhub and DoorDash, so it's easy to forget. Yay. We just pulled up on Lake Indian Hill Road, and they have a unique speed limit here. 18 and a half. Well, despite her best efforts, my wife continued to remain on 19 miles per hour. She broke the law and was speeding. That bag came right at me. Man, this bag's like freaking 10 pounds. Well, it's 6:51. Well, here we are after declining many more orders, doing a 14 for less than a mile at Thai Taste on Grubhub. I was worried at first because it took me 5 minutes just to get inside the door because there was that many people at the entrance of the building. But we got in there, waited 10 minutes, and now we got an order. Of course, my wife called me while I was inside to let me know that someone on a bike decided to stop and bang on the window despite the fact my kid is inside the car and beg her for money. They're absolutely pathetic. They ride by, see you have a kid in your back seat, and figure if you can support your kid, you must have enough money to support them as well. And how you can be in good enough shape to ride a bike across town all day long or to stand in one spot on the side of the street holding a sign for 10 hours straight, but you can't go apply for a fucking job at any of the businesses you're begging in front of. We're literally in the middle of town. This entire parking lot is full, and this is what the guy sees as a mark. So he starts riding his bike to every single car window, knocking on it if he sees people in the car, and begging for money. Now I'm walking back across the street to go back inside, because right as I went to confirm pickup, I realized they were supposed to have a Thai iced tea. Amazing, I walked back in, and then kept waiting for an additional 8 minutes just to get my drink. Stood at the counter staring at the bartender who makes the drinks, making direct eye contact with him the entire time. But you're just invisible. You're just invisible, man. You literally have to shout at people in order to get them to acknowledge it. A trait I'm just not comfortable with yet, but apparently I need to adopt it. Favorite part was the fact that when she brought the food out, I've been standing at the takeout counter and already checked in with 2 or 3 associates, and she took my food right past me, didn't even ask me if it was for me, walked outside and knocked on every window of every single car parked at curbside, asking them if it was their order. Wow. 7:18. Luckily, we only had to drive 2 blocks to the ER. Sucks, I had to spend almost as much time for the drink because I did this entire bag of food. But it's a good thing that it's paying $14, almost $15, and I only have to drive 2 blocks. What confuses me is I watched them bring 3 other Grubhub orders out. This was only going 2 blocks, less than a mile, but I didn't get any add-ons. They have no problem throwing the $2 add-ons my way, but when it comes to an actual paying restaurant that usually has tips on the orders, nothing. 7:29, we ended up getting a $15 8-mile order at Hunan restaurant. My rating has plummeted to like 45% on DoorDash. I'm gonna have to put on Earn My Time and just take every order to get that shit up. I'm not even being prioritized at all now because it dropped under 50% according to the app. So good luck getting any orders that's gonna beat a Grubhub. Alright guys, locked in and the orders are ready. How about that? At least over here on the more subtle side of town, my wife has not had to deal with someone banging on her car window begging for money. Oh, let's get going. 7:49. I think we actually delivered here the other day. And we were pulling up and thinking, where the hell is the house? I can't see it. It's like a little hiking trail just to get to your front porch, man. Oh, this place is beautiful. The kind of place I dream of living. It's 8:11. We just got a 16 or 15 for 16 at Kamari's in Murfreesboro. Let's try and pick it up. Okay, well, we just drove 5 miles towards Murfreesboro, and they canceled my Kamari's order and paid me $2. Awesome. And then immediately I just got a Sam's Cafe order for $7, 7 miles. And they don't make food till you get there. Alright, well, how long are we going to wait today at Sam's Cafe? Well, the main door is locked. The cook was outside smoking when I pulled up. All good things, guys, all good things. I can literally see him in the kitchen making the food. The building's not even open. Oh my god, dude. Alright, well, he had it ready in just 5 minutes. It's 8:40. We just dropped our Sam's Cafe off here at what is this, Parkway Manor. Right as we were pulling up, though, we just got a $26, I think it said 20 miles or something, but it has us picking up Yamato Steakhouse and another Sam's Cafe order, but it has us dropping it off, one in Carbondale, the other one in Marion. So, you know what? Looking pretty good. Alright, it's 8:47. Yamato's closes at 9:30 according to Google, so hopefully Sam's Cafe doesn't keep me waiting. Alright, well, ended up having it ready when I walked in, so we didn't even have a wait time, which is amazing for Sam's Cafe, let me tell you. My wife has me locked out, rightfully so, because there's been drunk people walking around yelling. 9 o'clock. Well, here we are at Yamato's. I don't know which one's being delivered in Carbondale and which one's being delivered in Marion, but I'm grateful for the orders nonetheless. This one just sent me the message saying it's ready, but it's all rolls. If this was Chop Kitchen, this order would definitely not be ready. Ready when I walked in, and look at this smorgasbord of rolls. They even got little flowers and little grass petal things in there. Fancy, fancy. Well, alright, let's get going. 911. It would appear our Sam's Cafe is first. Luckily, we're delivering to a place I was able to locate pretty easily. I got my sushi in the bag. Hopefully it will stay fresh for the 17-mile drive to our next drop-off. Alright guys, well unfortunately the customer was right outside my car door. When I pulled up, they're waiting outside, so I was not able to get any footage of that last delivery. But this is how much we made for the day, just around $100, 9 of which was on DoorDash. Amazing, I know. But we drove this many miles, so I think we did pretty good. I don't care. I had fun. Thank you guys for tuning in again to Eric Doordash. I'll see you again next time. Bye.